Hello, it's me. What up? It's time to maybe finish this game. I'm on it'll say chapter 8, but it's the standby phase of phase 8. And then we're going right into phase 9. There's only 12 phases in the game, and there's no standby phase after phase 12. Hold on, give me 1 second. Having a little bit of a problem with OBS today. There was an OBS update, and I've been postponing updating for almost 6 months. I normally like update OBS a couple of weeks after the update thing pops up, just to make sure, like, you know, there's no issues that need hotfixed or anything. Seems to be fine now. Alright, we gotta do Bond episodes. And I guess I should also check to see if I can buy any more gifts. Gift some Bond episodes, because you need them for gameplay. I kind of wish you didn't, in a way. Like, I know that sounds like kind of bad, but I kind of wish you didn't need to do all this stuff in order to, magazine called Girl Quarterly. This quarterly only publishes girls' comics and short stories. It has the name Girl on it, but many boys and adults are avid readers as well. There's also a famous advice column for readers, noted for the editor's subtle advice. Information about the editor is not public. Wow. So yeah, like, I kind of wish that this stuff was not, kind of necessary. Like, you really need to do this stuff. Oh, wow. These are big upgrades. These are like... Oh wait, no they're not. They're not. These are the plugin things to give them extra slots. Oh wow! There's a spelling mistake! Right, these plugins can be installed in the brain for expanded functionality. And then this one says, these plugins are installed in the brain for various expanded functionality. I wonder why that's different. This is clearly just a different way to manufacture essentially the same thing, but still. Interesting. Alright, I think I want to give an extra plugin to Tsugumi. So if we go to gifts and give her the plugin Parallelization Program H, this gives her an extra plugin slot. And I don't know if it counts towards the bond meter.
Okay.
I'd assume maybe it would. It says plugin slot added, it doesn't say bond increased. Alright, so if you haven't played this game, basically what I have to do is go through everything that I haven't given her, and even maybe some of the stuff that I have given her, just to increase her bond level. And when your bond level increases with a character, they become better in combat. You get access to different combat features that you didn't have access to before. And it also decorates the room, which is pretty cool. Like, now she's reading the book I gave her or whatever. But we'll do gifts first, and then after we do gifts, we'll do bond episodes, starting in the... what's it called? Well, I guess I don't need to, but like starting in the brain messages. This chair keeps falling. Every time I sit on this chair, the pump is broken, like the gas lift. I keep feeling like I'm sinking into the ground. Anyway. We have some gifts for Gemma, right? I'm surprised this isn't something you could also give to Luca.
Hey, I'm grateful.
No bond level increase, but we're pushing towards it, right? And then Hanabi, we got a pink drink bottle, like a shaker.
Thanks.
There isn't actually that much to do then, right? Luca gets one gift, I think. Oh, nothing for Luca. Alright, so we'll start Bond episodes. I I'm probably gonna just do what I did last time. I'm gonna just skip through them if it's boring. I know it's like, it is what it is. I'm gonna skip through if it's boring. I'm just gonna glance and, you know. The thing is, Kagero's Bond missions don't give you anything other than the story that's in them. You don't get any Bond level with Kagero because he's not a player on your team. There's essentially no gameplay to this. It's just a Bond episode between Yuito and Kagero.
Hey, there you are, you.
No, you said you'd be
So you say, but you know you're ready to learn.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
Really?
skip this one.
Don't look so down from the start.
I showed up like you told me to. I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Exactly, and that's why we're skipping this cutscene. Why the fuck? Why are we on a date when there's like world-ending stuff happening and Yuito is a fugitive? I know that was probably in Seiran that they were meeting up where Yuito isn't a fugitive, but it's still pretty fucking stupid. Alright, we got one with Luca. Where's Gamma? Gamma doesn't have one. We got Luca and Hanabi and then we're done, right? Or Luca and Tsugumi? Yeah, Luca and Tsugumi. Oops.
Yuito, this is perfect.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so they're just
I'd like
going
to
to the
keep it
gym again. Alright, we're skipping it.
You're working very hard.
You think
I can't.
Nice. So now we could use his one. That's pretty cool. Appears, launches, and attacks continuously, but he only did one attack in the air. I guess we'll see what it plays out like when we actually use
I'd like
it.
to get to know you even better. I was actually thinking the same.
Now, Sugumi's, I feel like
yeah.
we might actually
Yeah,
listen to
like-
this one.
Did you find something?
I'm not positive yet.
Yeah, it was cold there. Walking through the snow was tough too.
That mountain is the perfect place
Okay.
for the silent snowmelt to grow.
Did she find one?
You did
Did
say
she
something
find the
about
flower
that
in the
blooming
snow?
on cold mountains, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to go
You're going to go where?
to Hieno Mountain.
What? You're going to Hieno Mountain by yourself to look for that flower?
I won't just look for it. I'll bring it back. I will show you that flower.
No, that's way too dangerous. It's a steep mountain, and there are others there. I can't let you do it.
It's fine. I can fight. I've been fighting longer than you.
That's true, but going alone is a bit... Are you absolutely set on going?
Yes. Even if you try to stop me.
You're kind of...
Alright, we're gonna just
What?
skip through this and see if,
Snow-
like, the Bond episode resolves here or no. Is it just gonna be her leaving, or is there gonna be a resolution to it? Because some of these Bond episodes... Oh, shit! This is the
It's always
second...
So cold here. The flower we're looking for is probably higher up.
This is the second Bond episode in the entire game that has had a gameplay section. The first one was looking for the pen when we went with, it was either Himeno or Kasane, I can't remember. It's more than a month and a half ago for me. It's more than a month and a half ago. But wow. Interesting stuff. I think we'll go with this. Increase the psychokinesis gauge. And then... Eliminates the action needed for using items, applying the item's effect instantly? Should I get that? That's kind of cool. Alright, let's just go for maximum psychokinesis gauge.
Might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
Not even
Okay,
kidding,
let's
right?
go to the summit then.
You know how I've been skipping all these Bond episodes? Hear me out on this one. Hear me out. I know I've had like a million suggestions for this game. Even though this is reusing a map, and even though this is like I don't know, even though it's kind of the same stuff, like there's probably nothing new here in terms of gameplay. I would much rather have had the Bond episodes involve stuff like this.
My clairvoyance.
And I feel like it's a budget thing. I feel like if they had more budget, they could have had animated cutscenes. They could have had Bond episodes be gameplay sections instead of just being like dialogue things. It really feels like they spent almost all of their money on voice actors. That's what it feels like to me. It would have also been cool, right? Like, consider this. If all the Bond episodes were active gameplay sequences that showcased the abilities of the different characters, which I guess, like I'm saying, it costs more money. Like, probably does cost more money to do this. You could have also had them recovering items that are then given as gifts to the characters, rather than have this weird exchange system.
That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. Here we go.
I have it.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Like, I know I've been saying this and criticizing the game, and it's really easy to criticize something in hindsight, and it's easier to say why you think something would be better, like, a certain way. But it's worth critiquing games like this, especially when they come from such a long line of other games that are very similar.
She's looking for the flower with her clairvoyance. Hey, you have to watch your step here.
I'm fine. You should be careful. There's a rock under the snow to the right.
What? Whoa. You're right. Thanks. Watch out for electric steps. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Dude, having this big psychokinesis meter, look at them! You can just throw psychokinesis stuff at people. I don't know what Luca's ability is.
That attack worked.
Oh wow.
That must be a weak spot. Lead on.
So Luca's ability doesn't quite teleport or gap close as much as you'd think it might, but it still does it a bit. Alright, so it's to the right, so we'll go this way first.
Hey!
You took it down, Yuito.
These kind of seem like such a weird enemy, right? Because I know there's a way to kill them and get their data,
Maybe I've grown.
but it kind of just feels like such an afterthought enemy. I don't know. It is what it is. Think there's anything in these?
Be on guard.
Lead on.
Definitely though, like, the more I'm thinking about it, maybe this isn't even more expensive. Maybe it's just more expensive because you have to test it. But it's the same map and it's the same enemies, so there really isn't that much testing to do. I just feel like it's such a misstep to take the thing that your game's good at and then not use it for that.
Found a weak spot. Yeah. That one up.
Oh, that's our target.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Yeah, it doesn't teleport at all.
its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Still fight.
You'll ignite easily while covered in oil. Watch out for enemies with fire attacks. I need to support the injured. That must be its weak spot.
Yeah! This! That was close.
How do I have no jellies? I must have... Oh, because the last thing I fought was that gigantic enemy that had, like, way more health than you'd think. I remember.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
This is some of the nicest music in the game. I think I mentioned it yesterday. It's just weird that that doesn't break it. I know that, like, obviously they're trying to say that the fire thing breaks it because it's fire against ice, but you know, those are some pretty big hits. You'd think they would break it too.
Oh, I found it! A whole cluster of them.
Wow. Looks like you were right after all. So, where is it?
Close by. Wait. Oh no.
What? What do you see?
An other is walking near the flowers. It'll crush them.
Let's hurry.
Oh no, is this... Which one is
No.
this? We fought
I
this.
guess we can't just shoo it away. Watch out.
Understood.
Alright, should be easy. Let's go with...
Water attack?
Let's get rid of these other guys first.
So be careful.
I have to. My pleasure.
Yuito, remember down. Go support.
Oh wow. She's actually down. For real.
It's down. Give it
Where the
everything
fuck
you've
is she?
got.
I'll be your shield.
Can you move, civilian?
I'll make this up.
Is she tanking? I think she's... Nope, she's healing herself. That's good, that's good.
I can still fight.
Leave it to me.
Lend me your eyes.
Why did I put that one on? I didn't mean that.
Don't hesitate.
I'm hitting him for 2,000? What?
Coursing through me. I feel the power coursing through me.
Yeah.
It's actually an achievement for letting the brain map thing run out, and only 5% of players have it.
Are the flowers okay?
Which shows that, like, a lot
They
of
were
players
trampled.
really listen to the
We're
game when it
almost all
said, don't let it run out.
If we we'd only found them sooner.
It looks like almost half of them are still fine to me.
I saw below the ground with my clairvoyance. The stems are broken and the roots are twisted. They're all hurt.
No way. Not even a single one survived?
Some are just weak. I think they'll recover. It will take time.
Are we
though.
not even going to get to
see.
see the plant? Because we got to see a
Well,
picture in a
at
book,
least we
right?
saved them from being completely wiped out.
But I don't know what to do. I plan to bring the flowers back with me.
Will they just wilt if you bring them down from the mountain like this?
With the right nutrients, they'll be fine. I've thought about how to cultivate them, so I'm pretty confident. But the environment I'd be growing them in would be harsh for them. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
You're such a kind person. Would you be opposed to the idea of just...
Oh wow,
leaving
we do
these
get to see
flowers
them.
here? This is the best environment for them, so they'll be healthy here.
I wasn't even looking.
You like these flowers? Are you sure?
Just the fact that I was able to see them blooming makes me happy.
You know what?
And you worked hard for
Maybe
that to
these
happen.
Bond episodes could have
So,
been a lot better. Maybe
do you
it is
think?
literally just a writing thing.
If the flowers are happy, I don't want to ruin that.
Okay, let's go then.
Yeah.
Hey, how come you wanted to bring the flowers back with you?
Huh? Oh, it's a rare flower, so I wanted to try to grow it myself.
So a little intellectual curiosity then? Guess you're like a botanist.
Why does he look
When I
so
grow a
different
new
in both of
plant,
these two photos?
It's like I get a
The
new
one on the
friend.
right, he looks way better than in the
Makes me
middle.
happy.
I see.
It's a weird angle maybe
Well,
for the
now you have a
model.
long-distance friend. We should come visit the flowers again.
Sure. And...
Was there another reason?
no, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. There's obviously another reason. Now, well,
I think we know what the reason is, right? Like, she's obviously likes us. Like, that's the whole point of the Bond episodes.
Sorry to bother you.
yeah, sure.
Well, you always take care of me and the others, right? You should take care of yourself too. I'm worried you might dry out.
Yeah, boy! Level 5. SAS Clairvoyance effect time increased.
I know
Cool.
how you feel. I hope you know how I feel too.
I think Luca's and Hanabi's
Don't
would be
worry,
the best
I know how you
ones
feel, even if
to
you
get
don't
extra
say
time
much.
with. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm holding it in. I'm not gonna sneeze. Alright, let's buy a bunch of fucking jellies. I haven't spent money on anything in a while. Max jelly alls are expensive. So there's no weapons that we could really buy. There's really no point. Force field Mach 5s. Yeah. Could go for a power enhancer as well. You know what? I don't own any power enhancer Mach 5s. Let's get 2 of them. Instead of the health boost, I'm gonna go power enhancer. What is my default power right now though? Where do I see power? So 155 plus 30. So it's essentially like a what, 20% increase? 155 plus 30? Maths. It's about a 20% increase, right? And I can also equip another power enhancer Mach. No, you can't. But you can plug in a Mach 4. That's a 30% increase. Nah. Let's go for the health boost one. Wait, what was the health boost number? It's only 200 health. I think the defense is better. Yeah, like the defense is better. It's like 60% more defense. Alright. Power enhancer. She's definitely getting a power enhancer. And that should be it. And then force field Mach 4. Done. Cool. check the exchange, check if I can get weapons. I can. It might be better off increasing somebody else's weapon though. Yep, that's all I can do. And then visuals, there's nothing new. Materials, there's nothing new. In presents, there should also be nothing new. I wonder what this antique pole hanger is for. Like, there's a load of other gifts that don't have, like, recipients. Like, antique pole hanger, but there was another one as well. It's just weird, because I can make it, but maybe I'll give it to somebody, even though they don't want it. No. Alright, apparently there's a character that I haven't gotten. Like, 12 hours, 13 and a half hours into the game. Cool, cool, cool. Finally, after 30 minutes, we're off of standby phase 8 and we can actually play the game.
Let's rest before...
Yeah, we're going back to
Alright.
Suo.
We're going back to Suo, but they think we're rebels.
When we get there, do you think they'll send the National Defense Forces or the OSF after us?
Even if we do get caught, who says we won't be able to make a request to see the chief?
We'll most likely get our personalities rehabilitated before then.
I thought about it, and I think it might be best to say we want to see my brother right off the bat.
Yuito, that's bold.
I'm sure they know we've been all over, learning secrets. My brother takes the Sumeragi name seriously. I think he'll want to persuade me to join him. Now that I'm branded a rebel, he might expect me to come crying to him.
That's crazy.
I'm almost certain that he's waiting for me.
All right, but we should do what we can to prepare for a confrontation.
Yeah, I know.
I sure do hope Kaito hears you out.
It'll be nice to get some new information from him as well. There's probably many things we still don't know.
I agree. And he is the head of the OSF, so it is safe to say that he knows just as many secrets as the counselors.
I guess if that's the case, maybe it is worth trying.
What is it, Wataru?
Oh, no, it's just... I was thinking of ways I could support you from here. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Okay, keep up the good work. All right, let's head out
Hold
to
on.
Suo.
Wataru could have been using his psychic powers to contact Kaito. That could have been why he, like, zoned out. It really could have been.
A state of emergency has been declared in Suo. Civilians should evacuate to
Alright,
shelters
state of emergency,
immediately.
why? Because Yuito has been spotted?
What's going on? There aren't any soldiers.
No, they're just hiding. This whole area is surrounded by the National Defense Forces.
They're waiting to ambush the rebels. But something isn't right. They're definitely planning something.
Even if it's a trap, all we can do is go straight in. Let's head to the OSF headquarters.
Someone's coming this way. Is that...
Hey, Yuito. I missed you.
Not another Nagi
Nagi?
fight.
What are you doing here?
Is there gonna be another Nagi fight?
What am I doing here? Just hanging out, you know? I'm here to clean the rebel filth out from the great new Himuka.
Are we
Is
really
it
fighting him
Himuka's
again?
plan to make us fight Nagi?
I won't do it. We don't need to fight. Nagi, run away with us. We'll find a way to undo the personality rehabilitation. If they can just change you like that, there must be a way to change you back.
What? I can't go now. The fun's about to start. I'm gonna kill you and rip out your brain!
Brain. Maybe he's ordered to get Yuito's brain.
What?
Hey, Yuito. We're friends. You'd do me a favor, wouldn't you? Give me your brain!
He's so strong. This isn't just personality rehabilitation. He's received some kind of power enhancement.
Damn!
How much cooler
Why?
would this be if that
Why
cutscene
is
was
this
animated?
happening?
How much
Do we
cooler
have
would
to
that have
fight?
been? With some extra music?
Feel free to stand there if you don't want to fight me.
See, look, as soon as it's animated, it's fucking sick.
Either way.
It's like Naruto's reset. Oh god, he ruined it by like standing still, but it's okay.
Try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me.
Use it well.
I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
What the fuck?
Use my power when you can't anticipate the shotgun's movement.
That was close. I'm borrowing this, Gamma.
Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
We'll do this together.
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Damn.
Huh?
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias. It might have been attached. No thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
It's awful. He's a human being.
I need support.
Stop this.
Good timing.
Ow, that hurts. Damn it. Yeah.
Something big is coming. Watch out.
You. I'll kill you.
I don't have the sclerokinesis thing.
Let's regroup now. I can still fight.
Shut up! How do you like this power? Nagi, what's the matter? For a second,
His brain is under a lot of stress. There could be something wrong with it.
Stop this.
I'll be your shield.
Leave it to me.
Fuck, I'm too far away to actually get the follow-up hit, but I keep doing it. I think if I was to press RT instead of that, instead of pressing square, or what would have been X, I think I can actually throw stuff at him when I dodge it, but I haven't been like smart enough to do it.
Thanks, Luca.
Nagi, please. You have to stop.
Oh no, I should have brain broke him. That would have gave me like 20% damage. Fuck, I thought I was being clever.
damn it! How long do we have to keep doing this?
I'm borrowing this, Gamma.
Yep, that was my bad. I would have had him on this phase like 20 seconds ago.
My head. It hurts.
My pleasure.
Fuck is he going? He's like off the screen.
That was close. I need your eyes. I'll be your shield.
Fuck, I missed completely. Why did I air hike? Oh, I'm so bad at this game.
At this rate, I can still fight. Come on.
Stop this. Shut up. Stop this.
I made it! Thanks, Luca.
I can still fight. That was close.
What's happening? Shut up. Stop this.
Here we go.
Alright, I don't have that ability to use RT when I'm dodging. I don't have that. I think I've read it and then like not taken it. He's dead anyway, but it took a lot longer and used a lot more healing than it should have. I really need to find a vendor before the next fight. There's even a point there where I started using all heals, even though I only have myself here.
That was brilliant.
Damn. Damn. Why? Why won't you just die, Yuito?
Stop it! There's no reason for us to fight!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'll kill you. I must have your brain.
What's wrong?
No. Shut up, don't tell me what to do. Stop, stop. Yuito!
I just got a message that popped up that says the UE4 Scarlet Nexus game has crashed and will close. Fatal error. And I thought it was part of the game. Can I show it? I thought it was part of the game. Look. Oh my god. Fuck. It's the second crash I've had in Scarlet Nexus, but okay. Wow. It says it will crash and it will restart, but it hasn't even closed. Well, guess we gotta restart from the last save point. Lucky that I save every single time I'm able to. So at worst, it'll be the save after the Bond episode with Tsugumi. Dude, fucking Unreal Engine, come on, man. Great. To think that this engine's actually been pretty solid, like, in every game I've played in Unreal Engine, it's been a pretty solid one. It's not been like Unity. Unity's notorious for being, like, shoddy. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna run around really quickly. Alright, all the Bond episodes are done. I'm gonna buy extra stuff this time. And I think all my equipment should be equipped. Yeah. Alright. Table and then go. We can skip cutscenes. The good thing about this game is it's 50% cutscenes, so if you do ever crash, you could just like skip the cutscenes, you're back where you were. Like, it's ridiculous.
Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right?
Use it.
And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me. I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakram's movement.
Nagi's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
We won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Not even kidding. The sweep attack, like the area effect attack, is actually doing more damage.
It might have been attached, with no thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
It's awful.
I do have that ability to counter with the throwing stuff. Like, if you look at that, right? The 1-2-3 combo does about 550 damage, but the Y part of the combo does about 400, but in less time.
The big is coming. Watch out.
No damage. Fuck off.
I'll kill you.
This is bad.
Huh?
Let's regroup now.
Stop this.
What?
Nagi.
My head.
It hit me in the cutscene when he was transitioning to the next phase and knocked me on the ground, and by the time I stood up and like cycled through the menu, I died. That doesn't really feel too fair. Okay.
Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me. Damn. I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Kind of confused as to why I don't have any L environmental effects to throw at him right now.
Monkey's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Annoying! Damn it!
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use bias.
Taking your fire.
It might have been attached, with no thought given to the negative effects that they have on the brain.
That was really good. That counter did like 900 damage.
Ow, that hurts! Damn it! Yeah!
Something big is coming. Watch out.
You! I'll kill you!
Yeah, look, when you get knocked down here, you automatically take a hit.
Stop! Damn it! Shut up!
What's happening?
How do you like this power? Nagi, what's the matter? For a second,
His brain is under a lot of stress. There could be something wrong with it.
Do it, Yuito!
Use it well.
When an enemy gets brain broken, like particularly the bosses, or specifically the bosses, yeah, look at that. That was like a 6 of his health. I wasted that attack last time.
Please, you have to stop.
shut up!
My pleasure.
Yuito's brain. I must get Yuito's brain! Damn it! How long do we have to keep doing this?
Right there!
Surprised those don't count as dodges.
Stop this!
That was close.
Use it well.
Hey now, Yuito! Is that all? Damn it!
Lead on.
Here we go.
That was nice. That block out of nowhere. What? I had Gamma's power on and I took damage. Did it run out? Maybe it ran out. I feel like I'm doing it so well and then it doesn't seem to go any faster.
Thanks, Luca.
Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me. I feel the power coursing through my veins. It feels so good.
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakram's movement.
I need support.
Monkey's power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Nagi told me that he wasn't
See, like,
suited to
doing
use
that
bias.
is so good.
It might have been attached, with no thought given to the negative effects that they have on the brain.
This combo is brutal though.
Ow, that hurts! Damn it! Yeah!
Something big is coming. Watch out.
You! I'll kill you!
This is nothing. Still fight.
Use it well.
Stop! Shut up! How do you like this power? Nagi, what's the matter? For a second,
His brain is under a lot of stress. There could be something wrong with it.
Hurts! Damn it!
Oh yeah, I was thinking a little bit about this game today. Just the story and whatever.
You have to stop!
Shut up!
And there was a couple of things that
Toast brain.
didn't really make sense to me.
Damn it.
So you know how we were told that 3,000 years... No, we were told that 2,000 years ago, humans started mutating and gaining the brain powers? Right? Like that's what we were told at the beginning of the game? Or we weren't told that, sorry. We weren't told that, but that's the myth that's perpetuated. It's knowledge that the character has at the beginning of the game, but the player isn't told. But essentially 2,000 years ago, that's when the powers started to appear, right? And then later on in the game, we're told that it's actually 3,000 years ago that the people from the moon came down, and that we're all from the moon, right? So one of my questions was, do the people on the moon have powers?
Good, I made it. Thanks, Luca.
Because Kagero says that the rumor is, I mean, I don't even know where he got this rumor from, because there's no communication to the moon, which is also a plot point that they just overlooked. But Kagero said that there's a rumor that the moon is also infested with others, which unless they've got powers, I don't know how they're fighting against them. Like with tanks, bombs, technology, I mean, the people on the moon clearly have better technology than we have.
Use it well.
I'm borrowing this, Gamma.
Shut up!
Good.
My head! It hurts!
I saw it.
Great job, Tsugumi.
Hey now,
That was close.
Is that all?
Let's go.
My pleasure.
Stop, Nagi!
That was the two things that didn't really make sense. Kagero saying the rumor, or I think he used the word rumor,
Damn!
is
Why?
that the moon is also infested
Why
with
won't you
others.
just die, Yuito?
And then we still don't know where the others are really from. But how would he know?
Stop it! There's no reason for us to fight!
Unless, before he got frozen and sent to Earth,
Shut up.
Kagero saw the others
Kill you.
on the moon?
I must have your brain.
Alright, please don't crash in this cutscene. If it crashes again, I'm gonna have to skip this cutscene the next time I beat him.
Stop! Yuito!
It crashed right here. I'm holding my breath. I'm actually worried. Please don't crash.
Nagi!
Whew.
What is this? Why am I...
Nagi's brain. This is horrible.
Yuito! You can't move him!
Wake up!
Yuito...
Nagi, you... Are you... yourself?
Sorry. I didn't know what was happening. The voice said I had to kill you.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault. It was all the people who did this to you.
I didn't want to fight you. I tried to resist, but it hurt so much. They told me to kill you. That they'd kill me if I didn't. I was so scared. So I couldn't stop. There was nothing else I could do.
Every time he resisted, they sent him to personality rehabilitation. How can they be so cruel?
I'm fine, so don't be so hard on yourself. You don't have to be afraid of their threats anymore. I'll fight with you.
Yuito, you're so... How did this happen? We were always together. Ever since we were cadets. We were finally OSF. In Seto Platoon, I thought we could still goof off together. I have to apologize to Captain Seto, but it's too late. I thought that when I died, it would be more heroic, you know? Going out in a blaze of glory.
But he's actually dying?
Another.
I thought this was just like anime, you know, memeing.
Look at me. I'm no hero.
Actual animation?
How did I mess everything up so bad? Hey, Yuito. If I was gonna die either way, what should I have done differently, huh?
Nagi. Nagi. No.
I'm realizing that they could actually do something good if they animated their cutscenes. That was, oh my god, they ruined it. They put him in the bag. They put him in the PNG of a bag. Oh my god. For real though, like the animation in the cutscenes is so good. It makes you wonder why they didn't animate more things. Hopefully the ending has some good animations.
They're the ones to blame. When I didn't know what to do.
The fucking look at the bag. What the fuck, dude?
One who suggested we join the OSF.
Like, that is actually one of the worst models. Oh my god.
I said I wanted to save
It could have
people,
looked so much better.
but I couldn't even protect you. I will avenge you.
Alright, cool. Skipping it.
Yuito, I'm fine.
I hate just leaving him there.
Same.
Yeah. We'll take care of him later. We have to go see my brother. He's a government official. He probably had something to do with Nagi waiting here to ambush us.
No way. You think Kaito would use Nagi?
Am I fucking smoking reefer? During the whole fight, weren't we talking about that? Like, weren't the characters talking about that just before and just after? That of course Kaito sent Nagi?
To get at you?
I don't know.
Like,
either way, we have to meet.
She was there. Luca said,
The National Defense
he's here for your
Forces
brain.
are surrounding the path to...
They haven't given up on Cap.
Alright, anyway.
Oh, and Yuito?
Thanks, Wataru.
Well. Hey, I never checked to see if we finished any missions. Nope. How many of these missions is there? Oh my lord. How did I miss this many quests? Alright, a whole screen of quests is 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, right? So I've missed about 20 quests.
What's going on at OSF headquarters, Wataru? Wataru, do you copy? Huh? Oh, sorry. You can keep moving, Yuito. Something's up with him.
I think he's communicating to Kaito to tell Kaito what I'm doing. Not enough funds? Oh shit. What can I sell? I don't even use these, but they don't sell for a lot. Yeah, what the fuck is the arrowroot leaf? There must be a character that I'm missing somehow, right? Like, but then there's 4 buttons on the controller and you have 4 companions plus Yuito. I don't know what that is. It might be a DLC that I have. Like, I'm the type of person who has DLCs and doesn't know. Right? That's a thing. Visuals, I don't want to sell any of them. Could be selling materials and making a shitload of money. Like, look at that, 26k? I really could be selling materials and getting loads of money, but I don't quite fully understand how materials work, I'm gonna be honest. Even though, like, I've had a good look at the exchange thing, I still don't really know. Alright. What was I doing? I was buying more medium jellies. That should be enough. And I have points for the brain map. Let's go with execute an aerial follow-up attack. That's kind of cool, but I think I always finish the aerial attacks with the Y or triangle move. Brain drive stuff is interesting, right? Brain drive stuff is pretty good. Brain field is really strong. We're probably going to get to use brain field on the last boss. I don't like this. Defeating enemies with Brain Crush while SAS is active slightly restores the gauge of the SAS being used. I don't like that, but it leads into other stuff that might be good. Oh, I could go up to 4 concurrent SASs from that tree. Let's go for some brain field stuff. Increase the number of objects thrown with RT in XXRT and XXXRT while you have brain field active. Hitting enemies with a depleted crush gauge increases the XP they produce. Let's go with this. And yeah. It just basically makes it better, right? It'll make it do more damage. I kind of feel like just melee hitting them in Brain Crush is way better. Did I upgrade that weapon that I had? Yeah, this is the best weapon that I could get. I like how... Oh, wait. Can I cross the street? I can cross the street. I was gonna say, when there's no traffic, why am I still doing this? Crossing the street like that, but...
There's no one in front of OSF headquarters.
You don't
There
have
aren't
to.
any OSF or National Defense Forces. What's going on?
Alright. Is there no cast shadows? I guess there's like a soft little shadow at his feet.
We haven't run into any interference since we got to headquarters.
They must have ordered everyone out. The only person in that room is Chief Sumeragi.
So, he's waiting for me. Just like I thought.
It'll be difficult supporting you going forward. Do your best talking to the chief.
You mean the network's going to get cut off?
No. I'll tell you why later. Just do your best.
Got it. Will do. Everyone ready? Here we go. Kaito.
I figured you'd come by.
Have you ever seen Kaito fight? Did we see him fight at the very beginning? No, right?
I wanted to talk to the new Himuka government about Seiran. So here I am. I figured since you're with the government, you'd listen to me.
Your safety has been assured for that purpose. I assume you want me to remove your status as a rebel?
Before we get into that, Kaito, there's something I need to ask you. Was it you that sent Nagi after me?
What if it was?
How could...
Unfortunately, he failed. We gave him so many enhancements, yet he was still a failure.
Don't say that about Nagi!
Yuito, I know how you feel, but...
It is awful, but you must hold yourself back.
Why, Kaito? Why did you do that? What did Nagi ever do?
He knew about the secret of metamorphosis, so he was rehabilitated.
Okay.
I'm sure you know all about that.
The secret turning
he was the perfect
Naomi
subject for testing power enhancement on
another
an OSF soldier. Also, he was exactly what we needed to tame you. That power of yours. New Himuka needs the special gravikinesis power you have. I thought you'd be open to the idea if we used your friend, but you really are irritating.
He thought I would be open to the idea of joining him if they used my friend to try and murder me. And he even says that Nagi failed in his mission. So was his purpose just to kick my ass? Like it's bad writing, dude. It's bad.
All of that to Nagi just to get my power?
I wouldn't have needed to do this if you had just done what the government wanted. If you had come to me as soon as you were branded a rebel, I could have taken care of it.
How did we know?
You've always been like this. You do whatever you...
Why would we have went back to the city where we were branded a rebel? Why? Why would you go back to a place where you're a wanted man? Like, we're doing it now, and even now it seems silly. But now we're doing it once we have the information that we got from the temple and everything, but he never once said, hey bro, come and fucking sort this shit out. He never sent me a brain message or anything. This is such bad writing, dude. Such bad writing.
You want, without listening to my advice. You don't act at all like a Sumeragi. That's why Father never told you.
Tell me what?
Right, tell us.
That
Tell
it's
us
our
the big meme.
destiny to fulfill the wishes of Yakumo Sumeragi.
Wishes?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to know.
He's gonna tell me anyway.
Does it have something to do with the moon? Yakumo Sumeragi was one of the first colonists from the moon.
Where did you learn that?
In Togetsu. We went to Togetsu and found a lot of information that New Himuka is hiding.
You went to Togetsu? So that's where you disappeared to.
I already told you I want to talk. If we don't stop Togetsu, New Himuka will...
There isn't a single piece of information that comes out of Togetsu worth trusting. Don't tell me you've been brainwashed.
Who are you calling brainwashed? We looked into what we learned in Togetsu, and we think we can trust it.
Silence! You were just seduced by them without knowing Yakumo Sumeragi's noble purpose. I'll teach you some real history. We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth.
What? The
Wait,
extinction belt was created
Attack
by the
on
people the
Titan?
moon?
Now you see just how
Is it?
diabolical the moon is.
Is it Attack on Titan?
After much hardship.
Wait, is this whole story just... I mean, spoilers for Attack on Titan, like, Season 2, but, like... Is this whole like, just Attack on Titan? This is just Paradise Island, right? And the Titans, or the others, they get changed with an injection. Oh my god!
Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision.
The moon is Marley.
Someday, we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon.
Revenge?
It is!
It's
what Attack on Titan!
Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Fathers' wishes.
It's
It is
totally
that
a
very
ripoff of Attack on
reason New
Titan.
Himuka exists. Now you see what it is you must do. What your duty is as a descendant of Yakumo. If we use your gravikinesis, we can move the extinction belt. The time has come to open the path to the moon and get our revenge.
I don't have that kind of power.
It's possible if you connect to all the citizens through SAS. Even if it's just a normal person's brain, with thousands, tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly.
Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain.
Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities, and personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy.
Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I. Kaito, it's stupid to get revenge for a 2,000-year-old grudge. I think what
It's
the people
literally
from the moon
Attack on
did was
Titan,
wrong
even
too.
down to the
They
2,000
made the
years.
extinction belt. But do you really think it's right to force civilians into this?
That is the will of Yakumo Sumeragi.
So did the people on the moon have powers
Yakumo
or not
this,
then?
Yakumo that. He died a long time ago.
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive.
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge.
Are you referring to cold sleep?
Just like Kagura.
I was shocked as well when our father first told me. And it was at that same time I realized the destiny that awaits. Grow up. There's so much you need to understand about what it means to be a Sumeragi.
Destiny? Who cares? Because it's a 2,000-year-old tradition? Because I'm a Sumeragi? That's just an excuse to stop yourself from thinking about it. I'll never be like you.
This is
I
wild.
want to find the truth, evaluate
It actually
and
is
decide for
like
myself.
it's so much like Attack on Titan, dude. Like obviously Yuito is Eren Yeager, right? Like 100% Yuito is Eren, right? But then you've got like a drug that turns people into monsters, right? You got people who have powers. Which is a bit like Mikasa's powers, right? Like a little bit. And then you got like the wall. There's no wall other than the defense force, I guess. But the extinction belt is literally the island. It's literally Paradise. It's literally like the exact same. I'm using the word literally wrong, but you know what I mean. Like in the start of Attack on Titan, when they're surrounded by the monsters, and it's like the monsters are keeping us here, and then eventually you find out that there's a place called Marley where those people originally came from, and it's Marley's the moon. It's the same shit.
You'll lose the honor of our family name.
Who cares?
I don't care.
What the fuck?
With or without the Sumeragi name, I'm still me.
What? Yuito. You... I didn't think
Is that
you would be
Kasane
so
blocking the
unreasonable.
system?
I suppose all I can do is force you to cooperate.
I was hoping you'd listen to me, but I guess that's out of the question. Sorry, but I don't plan on getting caught now.
You are betraying our father.
I know I am. But I think Dad
Oh yeah,
would understand.
we still didn't really confront Kasane on why she killed the Sumeragi dad. Like,
Fool.
we still didn't really ask her exactly her reasons why, and she didn't give an answer properly.
Can you get to the safe zone?
Tell me what? All right, let's just get out of here.
Yeah, and he was acting shady, and he hasn't explained yet.
We'll stand out if we hang around here. We should get to the safe zone.
No music? I kind of want to go back to the temple, but I don't think anything's going to be there. Not really. I looked up on my phone while the last part of that cutscene was happening to see if anybody compared the two games. There is an escapist post about it, and there's a couple of Reddit posts where people say it's very similar to Attack on Titan. I bet if I was to search for the other spellings of Attack on Titan, like AOT, I would probably find more. But it's pretty blatant. Oh, the safe zone back here. I don't know, man. It's making me think, like, it seems so similar that it almost feels like it was a basis that they wrote all of this off of. But then there are things that are different.
There is no one around here.
All the brain stuff
What do you
is
wanna
very
tell him,
different, of
Wataru?
course, right?
Shouldn't we get out of
But-
Suo and rethink our...
But in Attack on Titan, it's eating the shifters' brains that actually get the powers, right? It's nothing to... It's their spinal columns, right?
Plans
And
for
brains.
No, I want to tell you right away. Everything the Chief just said, I was able to use the system to record the video and audio for all of it.
What? Didn't you say that
Yeah,
recording was
recording is not
prohibited?
allowed. He said that.
There are ways to get around that. It does, in fact, take a certain amount of skill, though.
That's so dangerous. If you got caught, personality rehabilitation.
He's not
would
gonna
be
get
the
caught.
least
He's
of
in
your
our safe
worries.
room.
We were all in danger, and I covered my trail. But yeah, it was risky, so there won't be a second time.
Oh, so you said you couldn't support us because you were focusing on that.
You recorded the conversation with my brother.
You're thinking about the keycard Fubuki gave you.
If we access Arahabaki, we can send the data to everyone in New Himuka.
This is like Aaron's message through the paths. This is...
Yeah, that's right.
It's
we can
Attack
complete
on
Major General
Titan.
Fubuki's mission.
It's Attack on Titan.
Then my brother and father's name will be dragged through the dirt.
Yuito.
I know your family's involved, but you're not responsible for the things they've done. I respect my commander's decision, and I'm ready to take on this burden with you. We're a team.
We know you have some hard decisions to make, but we all feel the same as Gemma. Allow us to help carry the burden.
Thanks, guys. Honestly, I'm not sure if destroying what my father and brother built is the right thing to do. But now I know the truth, so I have to act. I know this is something I need to do. Let's go to Arahabaki. We're telling everyone what my brother and New Himuka have been hiding.
All right, let's make this happen.
That's it then. I pulled up a route to Arahabaki for you. Major General Fubuki sent me the data earlier.
Thanks, Wataru. For that and the video. I knew we could count on our operator.
Just doing my job. Okay, I've sent you the location data.
Let's head there right now.
Kind of weird that it doesn't just go, okay, you're now in the new location. Why do I need to go there on my own like that? It's weird. Like, there's a couple of times it does that, but it's just very odd.
I hope the key card we got from Major General Fubuki gets us through.
Are we inside Arahabaki? This feels different than the place we visited on that field trip. I don't recognize it at all.
It's installed below Suo. It goes down pretty far, but only the upper levels are open to the public.
I believe this is the secure site where they control it.
It actually
Fubuki
looks
was
a lot
only
like
allowed
the
restricted
temple,
access,
the moon place.
so we don't know much.
We should be able to access it from somewhere around here.
I like the music
It
here.
doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious around.
Got it. Tell me.
Alright, we're looking for the
Kaito
terminal.
wouldn't even listen to us about stopping the war with Seiran.
It seemed like he stopped listening as soon as he heard Togetsu was involved.
He was shocked. He didn't think you'd turn against him.
Yeah, I was surprised too. But I'm glad I said what I wanted to.
You didn't have many opportunities to speak frankly with the chief?
Not at all. We've never been close. My brother has always followed in our father's footsteps, unlike me. I think my brother just did what he thought was right. I still can't forgive him, though.
Just because you're brothers doesn't necessarily mean you understand each other. There was a lot I didn't get about my brother.
Former Major General Karin seems like he's a bigger problem than my brother. Us younger brothers have it hard.
We do.
Something's coming at 10 o'clock. Is that another?
What? People use this place. What's an other doing here?
I see it too. Did someone realize you were there and lure it in?
Maybe... No. There's no point thinking about that.
It's Alice or Naomi,
You
right?
just have to be careful.
It has to be Alice or Naomi.
The connection is bad inside Arahabaki. It might take time for me to receive the video data. Understood. Go as fast as you can.
It's a dead end. We might be able to make a path if we lower the bridge.
But that bridge is up. That means it's Yuito's time to shine.
This is a little bit like that one level in Code Vein as well, right?
We can move forward now.
How do I go into photo mode? I've kind of forgotten the control for that. Photo mode. LB and up. So this is under Suo. Oh my god. Fucking look at this place.
There's no way there should be others inside Arahabaki, right?
No, they shouldn't be in a sealed area like this. Maybe someone... Never mind.
Yeah. Use it well.
Leave it to me!
Finish, Yuito!
I can hit it!
Yuito!
My pleasure.
It is like a shrine, right? Like it's definitely meant to look like a Japanese shrine, which makes me think that this is where we're going to find, what's the guy's name? Oh my god. The great-grandfather.
My pleasure.
Huh? How do I get in there?
We'll do this together.
How do I get in there?
Use it well.
I don't know how to get in there at all. I'm gonna Google this. I think this would actually be pretty funny to Google. Let's look it up. Arahabaki secure site gates. How to enter the gates in Arahabaki. Closing gate. Oh. You need hypervelocity to go through this gate. Yeah, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as if you're playing as Kasane, you'll have access to the other powers, and it says later on in the game you'll have access to other powers as well. So you just can't do it if you don't have the right character. Makes sense? I kinda can't believe that I've put in all this time into this game. Like, I know I'm giving it such a hard time, but the gameplay is so good, and I want to know where it goes. I want to know what happens with this story. Because it's just so fucked.
Crush you!
Hey!
Here I go!
Go, Yuito!
Finish this, Yuito!
Yeah!
You can do two at the same time, if they both are ready to be finished.
My pleasure.
Now die!
Go, Yuito!
That's a fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Fight him.
I can hit it! Come on!
Speed with speed.
Yeah, and those abilities, all the SAS abilities that are like, that use 3/4 of the wheel, those are way better at breaking brains. So getting S ranks and A ranks in those challenge modes and farming materials is going to be much easier when you're using this stuff. Didn't really know that before. Oh, wow. Conveyor belt. Cool. If you don't have the double jump, can you not get up there?
Use it well.
Leave it to me!
That projectile confuses you temporarily. Don't get hit.
Can you handle this? I'm taking your fire! Let's go!
Now die!
Let's have a look. Left and right are just memes. Is this left and right? This is left and right. So we can't get in there because we don't have hyper velocity, but we can get in here because we have Luca. Huh? What the fuck? Why did they make that jump so hard? 8,000? 8,000 monies? Come on, man. That's a lot.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get on it. That must be a fire.
I can hit it! Come on! Leave it to me! It's over!
Get him, Yuito!
Crows?
I'll try.
Why are there crows in here? How do I release it? Alright.
Let's regroup now.
What am I meant to be
The lasers
doing?
are too fast. Maybe we should find a different route.
It's too early to give up. There is a way you can move faster than the lasers, remember?
Luca's power.
Oh. It was as simple as that. I thought I had to do something with the drones. I was like... Okay. Hallowed grounds. I'll save again just in case. Like, I do feel like I saved a lot in Dead Space. Like, way more than I needed to in Dead Space. But then it came in handy towards the end of the game when I actually had a crash.
Data's ready, but the connection is so bad it's taking time to send. It'll be a little longer.
Thanks, Luca. Now, let's go.
You lit that one up.
Did you get even stronger? That's amazing!
There's a bridge, Yuito. We should be able to move forward if we lowered that.
This type of like dungeon crawling, I think, is what this game does best. It really reminds me of the depths areas in Code Vein. I feel like it's how this game should be. I think the tight hospital area was the worst area in this whole thing. The snowfields were fine. The construction site was fine, but it was a little bit linear. There was some narrow paths in the construction site for no real reason. This actually reminds me of that castle, like the big white castle area in Code Vein.
Do it, Yuito!
Use it well.
Luca.
Lead on.
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
At this rate.
What the fuck?
No, Yuito!
The guy at the back, the one I wasn't fighting, just completely wrecked me. Hold up. I don't have any teammates. How long have I not had teammates for? Did I do the whole of the Nagi fight without teammates because when you go on the mission with Tsugumi, her Bond episode, it removes the teammates from your party? Oh my god, no wonder it was so difficult. I had no teammates. I mean, okay. I think that's what happened. I think I did the Bond episode about an hour ago, so I had to do the whole of the Nagi fight and then this area without a teammate. That's why nobody was dealing with the other one when I was fighting the big guy. Well, this should be a lot easier moving forward, but... They're even level 42 and I'm level 43 now. So XXX RT should be our big combo.
Confuses you temporarily. Don't get hit.
You know what? I don't even know if I feel dumb, because I feel like that's the dev's fault for not putting your party back together. How could they not temporarily save who's in your party and then just put them back in? I thought it was weird that I didn't have teammates, but I thought maybe it was just like a story thing.
Thanks, Luca.
One down.
This floor would be useful if it moved in the direction we wanted to go in. It's so frustrating that it's not.
Yes, it is frustrating. Although, it does appear that running on it...
You know, in the second God of War game, in the second God of War game, people said that they felt the game controlled the player too much and like hinted at stuff they had to do too much. I feel like this game kind of does that in some areas, but it's not that bad. And at least it doesn't take you out of the game to do it. I can't do anything until this comes back. Right, here we go.
That attack worked. That must be a...
Leave it to me.
Now this should give me back a bit of SAS power, right? No? Okay.
Damn, I'm getting roasted. It's If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Thanks, Luca.
Get down! Give it everything you've got!
Now die!
Whoa!
Yeah! It's over! That was close.
All right.
I need support!
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
I think the right side is probably going to be doors that I can only get through with the speed power.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Fuck. Where's the thing to get the power back?
Thanks, Luca!
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
I have to.
Oh shit.
Get down! Give it everything you...
Now die!
Come on, God!
You're free to use it.
Be on guard!
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Not yet.
Brain drive.
Good. Yeah!
Do it.
So I haven't done this right side. Should I just go and see? Yep. What I expected. You can't do anything.
I need support!
Yep, you can't do shit.
Now die! Yeah!
Attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Now die!
Finish this, Yuito!
Is that it? It's clear that's what they've done with this part of the map, though. They've made one part of it for Kasane's team, and then made one part of it for Yuito's team. So I guess we just go up here and just keep it going. Nice, I hit both.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, that does more physical damage than Brain Break, so that's not what I wanted to use. Never mind. Does throwing these things break their brain? Because they're red, maybe? No.
Hey!
Leave it to me! It's over!
That was brilliant.
Here you go.
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Keep it up. Burning.
Nice. It's burning.
Not yet.
Yeah!
Got him.
Come on, it's Yuito.
Oh shit! I'm gonna do the low ones first, I think, right? The big thing's like lying on the floor. What the fuck? Oh shit!
This isn't good. I need to support the injured. Can you move, Sigourney?
I'll make this happen.
Crush you!
Where is this weak point? On its ass.
Ooh, that's a big blade.
Here we go!
My pleasure.
I'm following this, Gamma.
Let's go.
Yuito.
I'm still a little bit confused. So, I just got an analysis from him and it was a gold item. Why is it opening the wrong menu? Yeah, that was called Jutt, like Jutti Chinnery or something. What is it called? Yeah. So it's a 4-star item all the time. That's why it's red. Got it. Huh. Alright, whatever. I still don't really understand, like, when you brain break an enemy and it drops an item, the item rarity is random, but I don't think that means that every enemy can drop every quality level of item. Like, I think the Jutti Chinnery can only drop legendary, like, S tier items because that's all it can drop. And that's maybe where I was confused on it. Can't go through there. Like, you need to kill the right enemy for the right item, and I think the rarity thing was making me think that it's like loot in, I don't know, a normal RPG. Where it has different levels, but it doesn't. Some enemies can only drop, like, common items. Like battle record B, right? That's the same type of thing you get from training. And I just so happened to get a common-ish item from that guy. But maybe in his item pool he does have a couple of higher up things and lower down things.
Thanks, Luca.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Leave it to me. It's over. I can hit it! Come on!
Whoa! Nice!
Use it well.
Alright, 1 second, BRB. Cool. Through here. Worship Hall. We were on hallowed ground, and now we're in Worship Hall. Oh no, boss level. I got a lot of money recently, right? Like, I picked up a lot. I don't think I have enough stuff to exchange for any weapon upgrades, though. Yep, I got nothing that I need for weapon upgrades. Because the next weapon upgrade would be M20-5C, and that doesn't exist yet. And then for her, I don't have a battle record A, which is an epic item. Or we could farm it from the battle simulator thing in the standby phases, but I haven't been doing standby phase stuff. I feel like there's no real major benefit to it. And you'd be better off waiting until you're high level to do the standby phases. And just like farm them for achievements.
Now die! Finish this, Yuito! Let's go!
Oops.
That attack worked! There must be a weak spot.
That worked, but it shouldn't have, right? I don't know how that actually hit him. He should have just lowered his cage.
It's down! Give it everything you... Now die! It's over!
That's a big button. Let's not go press the big button.
I need support! Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you. Yeah! If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Now die! Come on!
You're free to use it.
Oh, too far away.
I can hit it! It's over!
What is she shooting at? Oh no, is an enemy in the... Oh no, never mind. I thought an enemy was in the ground. It looked like she was shooting into the ground.
That must be its weak spot.
So he's always gonna drop 2 legendary items every time he dies, correct? No. An epic.
That was close.
This is the way we came in. Unless I'm stoned. Yeah, that's the way we came in.
My pleasure.
Come on! Thanks, Luca! That attack worked! Yeah! Must be a weak spot.
One healing item. Oh no.
Use it well.
Oh yeah, start to move.
Is everyone okay?
I feel better.
Yeah! It's over!
Thanks. And that other's projectiles. Be careful, it will mess up your head. A follow-up. One more!
My pleasure.
Now die!
That was brilliant. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Thanks, Luca!
I haven't really looked at these things. What are these big towers meant to be? They kind of look like a rock that maybe has an ore in them, and then they're plugged in with pipes. Kind of weird.
I need support!
Can't go through that side over there, right? Because yeah, that's the thing that closes too quick. So that should be it. 4, 5, and 6 open. But if you're playing as Kasane's team, you go right instead of left. It's just a vendor guy just sitting here. He's just like, you know, well, this is a great place to set up shop. In the middle of a temple that nobody knows about. It hasn't really... Hold on. When we're about to cross that first bridge, Sugumi says there's an other up ahead and it's giving off a signal, something. And I said, oh, it's probably like Alice or Naomi. And then there's fucking loads of others in here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Luca!
I mean, it's possible that, like, she just didn't mention... Right? She just didn't mention that there's all these others, but maybe she should have mentioned that.
Let's regroup.
Fuck, I ran out of power with Luca. Let's brain break. Or brain drive, or whatever you call it.
Don't hesitate.
I'll take care of it. Witness my strength.
This is bad.
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
Now die! It's over!
Leave it to me. I'm feeling really good. I mean, this is what's right. I feel the power coursing through me.
Ooh, it automatically picks up the items if you kill them in that, like, stage. I have stuff to spend, right? I think I worked out why my controller's doing this. So, you know how you have like start and select on a controller? So select brings up the map, right? And start brings up the item pause menu. If you press to the left on the touchpad on the PlayStation 4, it brings up the map, and if you press to the right, it brings up this. I think I've been pressing too far along, and that's why I'm opening the wrong menu. It's not the game, it's me. Sure, let's go for that. Another shop and another save point. This doesn't seem normal, you know? Like, just giant lava volcano? Just giant lava flow under the city doesn't seem like a normal thing. We're not gonna fight Karen here, right? There's no way we're fighting Karen. Because Karen isn't here. The only people here would be...
Wataru?
I don't know. Why isn't he using his telekinesis to talk to us?
They might have blocked outside signals to prevent any interference.
Is the video file all right?
We've come all this way and now no signal? Oh, you've got to be joking. There. Got it. Nice. Looks like it just came through.
Okay.
Now we just need to connect to Arahabaki and send it.
Looks like another seated terminal.
Should I use the access terminal?
No. Let me do it. I want to do this myself.
All right. But be careful.
Let's make Gamma do it. He's old. If he dies, it's fine. Fuck.
Looks like you connected fine.
It looks just like the OSF system. I should be able to upload the video data. Now to send this to the minds of every citizen.
This is exactly like Attack on Titan, dude.
To all citizens at once. Now
It's literally Eren talking to people through the paths. It's literally the same thing.
Young and old alike. We don't know how everyone will react to it. We should expect the truth will probably hurt a lot of people.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sure there will be people angry that I told them something they didn't want to know. Still, I want to ask everyone how they feel after knowing the truth. Dad, Kaito, I'm sorry, but this is the path I choose.
It's literally like Attack on Titan, though. Everything is the same. The moon is Marley. The earth is Paradise.
And we must exact our revenge.
The monsters, the injection that turns people into monsters.
I wonder if it worked.
The moon people, or like essentially the Marlians, making the extinction belt to keep the people in Earth. Oh my god, it's so similar.
If every new Himuka citizen is seeing this,
and then the broadcast to every person in the world.
I'm sure the government is in chaos too. They'll probably try to protect themselves first. There's likely a lot of disturbance among the soldiers as well. Fighting Seiran must seem pointless now.
If the fighting between New Himuka and Seiran stops, that's one hurdle cleared. This video is a catalyst. I can't imagine how New Himuka will change. Our next task at hand is to figure out how to stop Togetsu.
Let's assess the situation and then make our next plan. I think we should go outside first.
Right. Others might show up too. Let's get out of here.
It could be. Oh shit. Wait, what? Huh?
Yuito!
I said there's no way we're gonna fight Karen here, right? Like I said that. Cause I thought Karen would be okay. Okay. I thought he would be like miles away.
Not so fast!
But I couldn't think of another boss that we would fight. The only other person I could think that we'd fight
Get out of my way.
would be Alice or Naomi.
Why are you here? Are you still trying to copy Yuito's power?
Your surprise attack didn't work. You don't have much of a chance.
I could reduce you all to ash in an instant if I want.
They haven't ever mentioned that Karen copies people's powers. I'm fairly certain they've never mentioned that. I've been paying so much attention and reading like...
Wanted to.
If what you need is
No
Yuito's
way.
power, then you can't damage his brain.
So what? Maybe I'll crush his limbs one by one. Yuito, give me your power if you want to remain whole.
Why are you after my power?
I don't need to explain myself to you.
You can't be after my psychokinesis. You must know my real power. You came all this way just to take it. You must be up to something. As long as you don't tell me what that is, I'll have to fight you.
You're wasting my time. You'll regret not obeying me immediately. Don't waste my time.
Oh shit.
Fighting Karen is reckless. Yeah, I'm scared, but we have to protect Yuito.
Use it well.
What are you thinking, Karen? I don't even know who you are anymore.
You don't have to know me. Get back, Luca. You won't. You'll be eliminated.
Karen.
There's like no opportunities to hit this guy.
He's even quicker and stronger than the last time we fought him.
I guess a Septentrion first class never stops evolving. But
Yeah,
we've
like what the
gotten better,
fuck?
too.
He's so tough to hit.
Pointless.
Be your shield.
Let's go.
Oh shit. I think I got the fake one.
I'm fine. I trust you.
Oh, there's no clones. The clones disappeared. Maybe I did hit the right one.
Not bad. Oh, wait.
My body.
Let me up, bitch!
Not yet. I'll make you
I feel better.
I don't know which one's real. Ugh. They're all real?
At this rate. That was close. Come on. Here we go.
Like, look at my telekinesis meter because I'm just not hitting him, so I can't build meter. I have no telekinesis meter.
my way.
I can still fight.
Good timing.
Come on, I dodged into that.
Let's go. Obey.
I need to support the injured.
Let's regroup.
The games stop now.
Come on.
I'll make you submit.
I just noticed he doesn't have a brain meter. Is that intentional? Like he doesn't have one? Because all the other bosses that have had brain meters, you don't actually break their brain until they have no health left. Oh fuck, that was miles away.
I'm taking your fire! You guys good?
My pleasure.
I'm borrowing this, Gamma. Here we go. Can you handle it?
Should I use a brain drive gear and just go into brain mode? I feel like it's the only way.
Let's regroup.
I haven't used that power at all. Fuck it. Or not the power, but I haven't used the item that lets you use the power right away.
I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything!
He's so strong. The number of powers he can use is incredible.
You're more tenacious than I thought.
I've been around a little. I'm used to fighting now.
It's true that you can use many powers, Karin, but you only have one brain. You won't be able to keep up against so many. Things will not go your way for long.
Just stop this. I don't want to fight anymore.
Who do you think you are? You haven't won yet. Choose your words carefully.
Is that Kasane's power? Like the red threads? Oh no.
There's no way that you can defeat me. This place is my domain.
Oh no, it's him.
What? Am I being invaded?
What's going on? My body... I can't use my power.
This cable... did it come from Arahabaki?
Looks like I'm in.
Karin, what are you doing?
My head... What is this? I feel like... I know this. It's just like when my power resonated with Kasane's at the Kunad Highway.
Yuito, what's wrong?
Oh.
Has his brain been eaten away? To the point where he can't talk?
Does Karin already have gravikinesis from Kasane?
Is Arahabaki controlling me? I can feel someone.
No.
Who is it? My power is activating on its own. Damn, this isn't good. I can't stop it. Could this possibly be what he's after?
All right. Let's try this again. Alice.
He's gone. He must have teleported.
No, that was...
He came here to travel through time.
What the fuck, dude? Okay, sure.
Are you okay?
The way they explained the time travel thing was that if two people have the gravikinesis power, right, Kasane and Yuito, and or like whatever power Kasane has and whatever power Yuito has, if it's gravikinesis, whatever, right? When they combine, they can time travel through the red threads, which I guess is where the name Scarlet Nexus comes from. I don't have a fucking clue how Karin was able to do it. That's a new one.
What is this place? What was I doing?
What's going on?
Are these my memories being erased? This is kind of like the Code Vein parts where you walk around when you're talking to EO. Whenever you go into like an EO memory.
No, stop! Why are you disappearing? I don't want to forget. They're all... They? Who is they?
Or I guess this could be the Scarlet Nexus? I don't fucking know, man. Maybe the title doesn't mean shit, but it's just interesting that the Red Freds was brought up. And then a Nexus could be like a hub between worlds.
Hello?
Is this the great-grandfather?
Hold on. Who am I?
He's missing a letter in his name. His name's Yuito now.
I don't...
Now his name's Yu.
I don't remember.
This fucking story is bananas, man. It's completely crazy.
This?
It's like Attack on Titan, but then it also has like things from Evangelion in it. And then there's even like some Fullmetal Alchemist things, but the Attack on Titan parallels are like so close that it's like, Especially the message to all the citizens was like, I don't know. The way that they said, we're sending the message to everybody's brains. Instead of saying we're sending it on the TVs and the radio or the newspaper or like anything, right? I mean, I know that the brains is how they communicate in this game, but...
I'm sorry.
Still.
Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you.
The earring?
You have to live. No matter what.
Is that what she said at the very beginning of the game? You have to live no matter what, and then she tried to kill me 3 times? Feels good, man.
Nay. I don't understand.
You and me both, Yuito.
It doesn't
you and me both.
Any sense to me. It's Dad.
Joe. Fucking Joe.
Nagi.
Nagi's a bitch.
Yuito. 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 Yuito.
They're calling.
This is the Evangelion congratulations scene. Congratulations! Congratulations!
Yuito. Yuito. Yuito.
That's right. I have to get back to them. To all my friends. They're waiting. I know they are. Huh? What's this? It's you, Mom.
Yuito.
I remember. I remember her smile. It's a memory that brings me such comfort.
Isn't she wearing the fucking outfit of the Moon People?
I'm so glad.
She's wearing the Moon People outfit. Alright, great. That was fantastic. Well done, game. So we didn't travel anywhere physically. That was like all in his head. Okay. I thought for a second there was a chance that...
What was all that just now? A dream? Must have been. Hanabi?
Yuito. Welcome back.
It's amazing how much more engaging these cutscenes are when they're animated.
And everyone.
Like, when they animate a cutscene, it's like, whew. 10 times more engaging.
Yuito, you're alive! You're alive!
Hey, Hanabi! Calm down. What's going on? Honestly, I'm fine.
Are you okay? Do you have a headache or feel nauseous?
I think I'm fine.
It's funny that
What happened?
Luca's, like,
Do you remember being attacked by my brother?
a lot of Luca's lines in this game are concern
Then
for other people
Arahabaki
and him
invaded
trying
my
to be
mind,
really nice.
and I was forced to use my
And
power.
because it's the same voice
What
actor as
happened after that?
Tanjiro from Demon
There
Slayer,
was a large earthquake.
it's
and
almost
my
like
brother
the same
disappeared
character.
At the same time you collapsed.
Luca, like, is Tanjiro.
You were holding your head and looked like you were in a lot of pain. We didn't know what to do. Then Kasane platoon got here.
It was really bad when we got here. Sugumi was white as a ghost, and Hanabi was holding you and crying.
Gemma and Luca both looked so pale. We were afraid you might have died.
So that's what happened. But why did you come here?
Karin copied my power, then went teleporting after you. It looks to me like you needed both of our powers.
Oh, her power
Red
isn't.
strings.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. I didn't know what he was after, but I knew I had to warn you.
Like, I'm still a little bit confused, right? Because Kasane's power, when we fought her the first time during the trial match, was telekinesis. I'm not gonna think about it too much. Fuck it.
We couldn't send signals into Arahabaki, so we
I'm
came
not.
running.
I don't have the answer
Wataru
to
helped
my
us
own
too.
question, so.
You had almost lost your mind and your memory. You were in a lot of danger.
I had a dream that I was slowly disappearing. I guess it was real.
But then Kasane had an idea. She thought she could use our memories to reconstruct yours.
Reconstruct?
Using whose
We
power?
tried to form you from memories we shared when connected by the SAS, and experiences we had together.
We all connected our SAS cables
and
sent our memories into you as data.
Memories change based on whose they are. Mixing together multiple people's memories was as dangerous as personality rehabilitation. It was honestly a gamble.
This is so
but
fucking
thanks to everyone working
stupid.
together, you miraculously
Oh
woke
my
up.
god, dude.
I'm glad you're back.
So, I could have lost everything.
They don't even set up a premise for this to happen, and then they have it happen.
Thanks.
Yeah, we used the cables. We just, like, you were dying, so we thought, let's stick her in memory cables and upload some data.
You can't remember?
Like, it would make way more sense to have this be like a plotline in something like The Matrix, where they're hooked into some. You know what I mean? Like, there's no premise for transferring people's memories up until this point. Oh god, I don't even know.
I have my memories, and my body feels fine.
No, you don't. You have their memories.
If you have your memories, does that mean you have old memories as well?
Yeah, maybe he has his own
Even
now back.
memories
Never
from
mind.
before
Never mind.
meeting us?
Never mind.
What? Yeah, I do. Although, it's kind of strange that I'd have old memories if they all had to come from you guys.
So, does that mean we were able to restore the memories beyond our own?
Okay, that
or
makes
is
more
it
sense.
simply luck that they weren't erased?
Wait. When we all connected through the SAS, it felt like there was a transmission from an external server. Were you storing your past memories on one?
No. Why would I do that? What do you even mean?
What? Yeah, what the
I
fuck
see.
do you mean?
Then what was that? I have a feeling it was something to do with Yuito's restored old memories.
It doesn't make sense that he has all his old memories back if all we did was give him ours.
There is a lot to think about, but I believe it's time we leave.
It literally
It's
is
dangerous to
Tanjiro,
stay
dude.
here.
You're right. Can you move, Yuito?
Yeah, I'm okay. Kasane, you're all coming too?
Yes. We have no business with Arahabaki. I'm glad you're okay. Now let's get out of here.
I mean, I feel like I really nitpick this story and give it a hard time, but holy shit. What? You have more allies that can connect with you through SAS. There's now a second page to the SAS menu. You can switch the SAS menu page during battle with... You can change the SAS menu command. Oh! I don't have the button set, apparently. Yeah, I don't have anything set, so I can't switch pages.
Kasane, a lot happened.
Hold on.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to change this. It's funny that you get to do some Bond episodes. You get to do ones with Shiden and Arashi. You get to do some with Kyoka as well, but you can't increase their Bond level while you're playing as Yuito. I guess it kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Let's check over here. Why does my controller not have a button to switch the SAS menu? Change SAS combo vision menu. Double tap LB.
We're a team on the run from our former allies, but I think I feel the same.
Got it. So it's double tap. I don't know why it didn't pop up and tell me that.
It was pretty close. Your body was getting cold. Hanabi used her body to heat you.
Oh, no. I mean, does your head hurt, Yuito?
It's fine. Why are you so flustered?
Alright, I kind of want to save and then take a really quick, 2-minute break. It wants me just to fast travel out of here though, right? Maybe I'll find the save point down here and then, yeah. I'll BRB. Cool. I kind of like that we're getting to use the other powers, but I think it's just going to be for exploration. Like, if you wanted to go back through this area, you can get a couple more items, which I might do. Alright, BRB. I'll be less than 2 minutes. Alright, I had a thought about it. They acted in the game like... Oh wow, there was no actual item there, but it let me pick it up. They acted like transferring memories was something that they had the hardware and the software, the ability, the training, and the wherewithal to do, even though it had never been brought up before, right? What the fuck am I doing? Why am I doing no damage?
What?
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Alright, we're gonna kill these things, and then maybe we'll go and pick up some of the other items, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. What was I talking about? Yeah, they acted like transferring memories was something they all knew what to do, right? Now, it makes sense that if we're able to clone people, which the moon people can do, the moon people can clone people, right? If we're able to transport between the moon and Earth, that we would maybe have the technology to transfer memories as well. But it just felt like one of these things that just ass-pulled to suit a situation, and just because it sounds cool. Like, bringing him back that way, it's just weird, right? Like, it's odd.
Take out the enemy.
Yeah, we're not gonna fight all this stuff.
Use it well.
Next.
My idea was to like backtrack through all this and go and pick up the items that we could get with the velocity thing. I don't think I'm doing it. I think what we're doing now is going to see what the people are talking about on the street.
Is in effect. All citizens, please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiron's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
Nagi's not here. Maybe the National Defense Forces took him. I'll have Wataru check later.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki!
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF hospital.
When he ran in and we thought he died, right?
Next thing I noticed, Seiron had taken me in.
Seiron? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait, the whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the Seiron forces that did the actual fighting.
You got Seiron to take action? You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now. We should get somewhere safe. And...
Major
What
General!
the fuck? You know what? Plug a USB cable in and
cause a
rebuild
scene
his
or you'll
memories.
gather
Bring him back to life, right? Because apparently that
He needs
works
to
in this
rest.
game.
So let's go to my platoon's hideout for now.
Yeah, let's just plug a USB cable in his head and Yuito can give him back his memories.
So this is where your hideout is.
Oh fuck,
It
why,
looks like
why
the
did we
same
let
type
him
of
in?
unit as our hideout. The make is identical.
That's funnier than it should be, because obviously if you're playing as Kasane, it's going to be the exact same map, right? That's fucking stupid.
How is the Major General?
I gave him first.
Wait, he even has... Oh! Our, dude, Fujiwara? Oh fuck, I forgot his name. The purple dude. That's his sister.
The sedative seems
We
to have
haven't
worked,
seen his
so he
sister,
is
but we've
resting.
only heard about her.
Looks like he overused his power.
But I guess
You could see
Kasane
the
has
exhaustion in
his
his face.
sister helping her.
We should let him rest.
We should have played as Kasane,
Don't
man.
worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
We would have had... If I'd played as Kasane, we would have had Kyoka, right, with the big knockers. We would have had a fucking girl telling us what to do instead of a guy. But we would have had to put up with Shinden. That's the only issue. I think it's a worthwhile trade, though. Plus, maybe the story would have made more fucking
I guess we need
sense.
to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
What is Kagero gonna do about Yuito? I'm confused, but okay. Revisit places and take on quests. Sometimes you might find new quests waiting for you in Suo, Seiran, Musubi, or the OSF hospital, depending on the story progress. It might be a good idea to revisit old spots and lend your ear to those who are in need. You know what? I think we might actually hold the fucking phone here. Dude, why didn't we play as Kasane? Look at this!
I feel like I heard my name.
Look at
That
this!
seems serious.
Come on, man. This is way better than watching... Come on, man. How do I take a photo? Come on, man. Why did I play as fucking Yuito? We could have been running around with Kyoka this whole time.
Hey, Yuito. Our jobs are dangerous. What do you think about holding onto a charm just in case?
A charm?
Oh, you don't seem that enthusiastic about it. I thought it was a good idea. It's very effective. If you ever change your mind, just come talk to me.
What? You can upgrade your bond level with these people? Okay.
I know you a little better now.
Okay. So maybe the bond episodes just didn't do a lot.
I think we'll get along fine.
What the fuck? Oh, I pressed Y. Y is the same button to talk to Kyoka as it is to open the save menu. And she just like stands next to it, I guess.
We're a much bigger group now. We'll just have to share the hideout with each other.
Are you talking about me? You don't have to be so nasty. I'll clean up.
I wasn't trying to be mean. I guess I have to deal with this all the time now.
Dude, we should have totally played as Kasane. What the fuck? We had like a fucking sausage fest on our team.
You still saved me though. Thanks.
Oh my god.
You know, just because I saved you doesn't mean I think
There's
you're
so
any
many
good.
Bond episodes as well. I'm probably gonna skip them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna skip the Bond episodes because they're fucking boring as shit, right? Let's be honest. They didn't animate them, and the only good ones were the ones that had gameplay. They really just, I don't know. Alright, let's check out the exchange thing and see if we can get new weapons. So that's a new one. And we have the stuff to upgrade into that now. No, we don't. I need more battle record A's. Force field 5. Yeah. That's fine. What's weapon attack specialization? Plus 10% weapon attack, minus 10% PK attack. Plugin that diverts power. Nope. Specialized Crush is kind of interesting. Since Crush, if you're fighting a boss, does deal like a 6 of their health. Or at least it did with Nagi. Deal 20% extra damage, take 20% more damage. That's also pretty cool. %5 money after defeating enemies. Combat Vision Resonator. If the main character and up to 4 companions equip this, their visions are increased, with a smaller increase provided to all other companions. Alright, whatever. Let's see if there's anything new here. OSF Armband. We need Kunad Highway stuff, which we don't have. Kyoka's Charm. Luminous? Alright, fuck it. We're buying it. Feather Cape. Breastplate? What the fuck? We're buying this just to see what it is. Full face mask. I actually haven't seen Bunny Ear Mask either. Like, all of this stuff I haven't seen because I haven't really been buying it. Tinfoil hat? Hold the fuck on. Tinfoil hat? What the fuck, man? This game. Anyway, we should look at this stuff. Bundle of old books. First aid kit. Sewing kit. I kinda in a way feel like there's no point in increasing the bond level with these people. But yeah, if you increase the bond level to level 5 or whatever, right, which seems kind of impossible, you would be able to get extended SAS with them. Organization management for beginners. This guy's a fucking nerd, dude. And the antique poles for him. Huh. Oh yeah. We should buy some of these. I don't know what the difference is between these. I think it's just the cost. Or maybe because Tsugumi's already had a H, she needs a V one. You know what? Fuck it. We're buying all of them. So I'll try and give Tsugumi another H1.
Right, Tsugumi?
Kagura.
I can't. I can only give her a V, so that's what it is. They're different because you can't use 2 gifts of the same type.
Okay.
Where's Hanabi? Where is Hanabi? Here? Hello.
Sharing our knowledge is what saved Yuito.
Thanks.
I don't think this increases their bond level at all. I think it's just the benefit of having the extra plug-in slot.
Thanks.
Cool.
Huh? Your foot.
What?
Admiring what?
Oh.
It does. So giving them the specialization thing actually does increase their bond level. The time of the SAS pyrokinesis effect is prolonged. Also, you recover from the burning state is... Huh.
I feel like you really trust me.
Of course. I trust you the most.
Dude, they love yapping. I can relate. Let's go into this and change their equipment. Can we actually choose who we take with us now, though? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Now we can actually take the other characters with us. Right, I thought like you could only bring Kagero, Kyoka, Arashi, and Shiden with you if you're playing as Kasane. Makes sense. Makes sense. Shit. Now I want to take Kyoka everywhere. I'm kidding. If I had to pick, I'd probably pick Arashi because the hyper velocity is pretty sick. I think the invisibility was really cool too. It was a good way of getting, like, if you're fighting one tough enemy and two mediums, it was a good way of taking out the mediums at the start. Nah. We'll stick to this. Let's give her power enhance. I don't have any more of these, do I? Shit. Alright, I guess I'm giving her health boost. And another force field, even though she already has one. Fine. It is what it is. It feels like I'm going to be on these Bond episodes for like half an hour though. That's the only annoying thing. They just take so long. They're not animated. They repeat their dialogue so much during them that it's like, it doesn't feel worth doing. I mean, the whole reason I was doing it is because I know that you're... What the fuck is going on here? Is she duplicating herself to massage her own back? Are you fucking serious? Okay. Okay. Chill out. So we can now buy their weapons as well. But it looks like they actually have version 5 weapons equipped already. Because these are minus to damage for them. What about under exchange? Ah. Yeah. So they already have a version 5 equipped. And the only thing better would be Sai. Got it. I don't know, man. Do I want to do all these? I guess I'll do it with the main cast. Just because those are the powers I'm most familiar with, and I don't really feel like using the other ones. Oh yeah, I don't need to give him that. And we're just gonna skip the Bond episodes, because they're gonna be boring as fuck.
What is it?
Like, typically I would never skip cutscenes. Even optional ones I would never skip. Oh shit! It's an active one! These are the best kind! These are the best kind. I like these.
I managed to access the details of that vehicle leaving Suo through its ID number. I was right.
This is fine. We'll do this.
Names of hospital patients.
No issue.
Your friend Misaki was on it.
Then he's on that vehicle.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance of that. It's stopped right now. I'll send you its location. You need to get over there ASAP.
I feel like all the Bond episodes should have been active things like this where you actually get to play the game. Or they should have at least been worth doing because they gave you so much benefit. I'm pretty glad that you could just skip them if you do get bored by them. In a way, why not just make Bond episodes challenge episodes?
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
My pleasure. Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. Here we go.
Fuck. That didn't do anything.
We'll do this together.
Use it well.
Help?
Come on.
You lead.
It missed! It's his level and his own attack misses because the enemies are flying. Good stuff. I don't even know if there was an item at the end of this. There was the last time we were on this map. Okay, there's not. Great. Fantastic. I wonder if the other Bond episodes will actually have active combat parts as well. We've done 2 Bond episodes that have had fighting. Every other one hasn't.
That's the vehicle Wataru was talking about. What is it doing stopped there?
They're unloading something. They look like garbage bags. I don't see any patients.
So it was a garbage truck? Does that mean Wataru's information was wrong? No. They'd be taking trash to the garbage facility. So what are they?
Let's check their contents after they leave. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Yeah. It's targeting that bag. But why?
It's what I feared.
It's body parts, right? They're eating it.
No, stay away from that.
Gemma! Damn it. I guess we're doing this.
Use fire when it's covered in oil. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's go. Get slayed!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Hey! Here we go! Next.
Gamma sclerokinesis might be effective.
Oh, you're meant to use sclerokinesis, then hit it in the face. Dude, it took me the whole game to work that one out. I was like going behind them and then sucking stuff into their mouth, or just like hitting them in the body a lot.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it will drain your health, so be careful.
Here we go.
That makes way more sense.
I can hit it. Come on.
I don't have sclerokinesis up. Now I do. Oh, his mouth closed.
It's covered in oil. Burn it up. I'm sorry. Seems like I jumped to the wrong conclusion. I misidentified the cargo. I never thought they'd be carrying human brains in the waste disposal vehicle.
Then those bags are...
Damn it! It was too late. Masaki's already... Not just him. They treated all these people like they were trash. They fought for decades, risking their lives to fight for humanity. None of them deserve to end like this. I'm sorry. I lost my cool for a moment.
Anybody would if they found out their friend was treated this way.
I'd like to bury the ones who didn't get eaten by the other. Do you mind waiting here?
I'll help. Let's give them a proper burial.
Thank you. You too, Wataru. I appreciate your help. I'll have to tell Masaki's younger brother later.
I don't mean to overstep, but would it be okay if I went with you?
I'd appreciate that.
You must be Gemma.
Yes. There's something I need to tell you about Masaki. I'm sorry, but your brother has died.
What? Are you certain?
Yes. I can't share the details with you as it's classified. But he passed away in the hospital and was buried in a secret location.
Oh. I'm sad to hear that.
I'm sorry. If I'd only found him sooner.
It's okay. Please allow me to apologize as well for calling you cold.
Huh?
I actually received a message from my brother after I spoke to you, saying he had to be taken into the hospital. He told me not to worry about him, and that he might not be able to contact me for a while. He also shared his true feelings. Let me send you his message. My brother was thankful to you for your tough love, for trying to help him move on from the OSF. After everything we've been through together, I don't have to talk to him to know what he's thinking. Gemma was always there for me, awkward and earnest.
Masaki.
It was my misunderstanding. My brother's memories of you were always there helping him. My brother wrote that he was ready to build a new life, free from the past, once he's discharged from the hospital. Unfortunately, that never happened. But he never would have had that hope if it wasn't for you.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm glad I was able to meet you today. Goodbye. Gemma?
He knew what I was trying to do.
Your brains weren't connected, but your hearts were.
Masaki.
Is he crying?
Sorry. We should go back to the hideout.
Okay.
Wow. From that to this. Let's go have a fucking hamburger eating contest or whatever it was. What was the one with the bunny girl? Arashi? We went straight from like getting assassinated by her leader to like hamburger fucking contest. Alright, anyway. I don't think this Bond episode is gonna be
You're so
a
serious,
fighting thing.
Yuito. Ever since we met, you've been going out of your way to help people.
I'm not going out.
Kinda. So keep...
Wow.
Very intriguing.
Maybe you have to meet them to get the Bond level up.
Really? Well, your personality and tastes are different.
Yeah, look, you just like talk to them. It's not even a full episode. That's way easier. No way.
Huh? That's good.
Look, this is great. We don't have to listen to more shit. Dude, I'm fucking boosting these. Let's go. I kind of do wish this was just quicker overall, but I don't know.
Good taste.
It's meant for Japanese teenagers to fantasize about dating these people, right? Like, isn't that the whole point?
Thank you.
I I feel like I need to talk to Kasane more.
You're strange.
Huh?
Your existence. At first, you seem like someone trivial. Someone who would be neither useful nor harmful. But you're just a good person. A quality I've learned to not dislike.
What the fuck does that even mean? I've learned to not dislike the quality that you're a good person.
What? I see.
So weird. So fucking weird, dude.
Nice.
What was the other gift called? Animation Scarlet Fate?
This is... Thanks.
PR told me that we actually appear as characters in an anime. That's pretty far out if you ask me. There actually is a Scarlet Nexus anime, and I hope to God it's well animated, because there's no way the story's gonna cover, like, the story's not gonna be that compelling. I could just tell.
Do you...
Sure.
I just wanted to say thank you.
You owe me your life.
Oh, you know, at Arahabaki.
I want to kind of watch this one, but I'm gonna skip some of it.
It wasn't just me that saved you.
I'm grateful to everyone. If even one of them hadn't been...
Alright.
Yeah, it means a lot.
Talking normally is weird.
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
Here's the funny one. Him saying that, right? Like, just think about what he said. Two people existing, same time, same power, he thinks it's fate. In another part of the game, it mentioned that only like 0.5% of people in the world are duds that don't have powers. So if there's like 1 million people, right? Even if these are just large cities that have populations of like 200,000, 100,000, that means there's 99,000 people that have powers. The chances that two people have the same power are very fucking high. No?
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
Like, it's like saying 99% of the
Kasane
planet
I
is
know.
X-Men.
I guess it is kind of an
Right?
exaggeration.
There's gonna be a couple of
Well, I would say
Wolverines.
it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us. But we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. I haven't told you yet, have I? That my sister Naomi is dead.
What?
What? She...
I'm glad I
What
didn't
happened?
skip this cutscene.
She saved me when we were fighting Togetsu. She always saved me, every time, right to the end.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't have been there to help.
But wasn't
I didn't
she
know and...
still a monster?
It's nothing for you to worry about.
Was she an
I
other
just thought
and
of
she
it
was
while we were
there? Like, what the fuck are they talking
The
about?
fact that I'm here and fighting alongside you is thanks to her.
Huh?
It is?
My first impression of you was...
Wasn't Naomi
"He's
still a
not worth my
monster?"
time." If my sister didn't focus on you, I probably would have forgotten all about you the next day.
Damn, that's a pretty bad impression. What do you mean by Naomi focusing on me?
Well, my sister... she really liked you.
Oh, I'm flattered. I wish I had gotten to know her better.
I'm sure knowing that would have made her really happy.
It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
I really don't understand how Naomi could have saved her
like small talk.
In
That's fair
Kogetsu, or
enough.
wherever the fuck it was. Where was it?
Looks like you're still you.
Togetsu.
I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes.
Kasane and I really haven't changed all that.
Yeah, I don't know how Naomi could have saved. How, like, unless
Hey,
Naomi
I take
turns
back
back
what I
into a
said.
human.
Arashi told me that calling someone a good person isn't always a compliment.
I think it's usually used as a compliment. Well, at least that's how I interpreted it.
Oh, that's good then. Words are complicated. Thank you for taking mine at face value.
I think I understand you a little better now.
Alright, gotta give her a fucking sewing kit now. Yeah, that's gonna confuse me until I either watch somebody play as Kasane, or I play as Kasane myself, because I feel like it's very strange that Naomi was able to save. Like, we're talking about the same Naomi, right? Like, if I go to story and not story, if I go to library and characters, we're talking about Naomi Randall, who was turned into a fucking monster, and we didn't know how to turn her back. Maybe, like, Kasane's storyline, you're doing shit with Naomi and you meet her multiple times, whereas if you play as Yuito, you meet Nagi. I don't know, man. It just seems weird. Also, let's fucking talk about this. Kodama has only showed up once. Her birthday's on fucking April Fool's Day. No idea. No idea. How, she just appeared, flirted, and then left, and it seemed like everybody knew who she was.
She did.
Alright, we're not giving her those. Are we almost done with this? Here's some gifts for him. There's a cushion. Go fucking lay down.
Thank you.
It's another cushion for the pile. The fuck is she doing? Alright. Already gave him an antique pole hanger. Can we give him another one? Fuck it.
Oh, cool. Yuito, you tired? Are you making sure to use Baki to make you feel better?
Yes. Baki gives...
Yeah, you're... Well...
He actually did increase the bond level.
I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, the old books were gonna go to Glasses guy, who I didn't really care about.
Oh, Yuito, do you have a minute?
Did something happen?
I'm not gonna skip this one either.
Look
I'm gonna
sick.
watch this one.
I got a message from my uncle.
The
You
guy
mean
that
the
owns the
OSF
hospital, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
He said, "It seems you've learned a lot about the hospital recently, but you don't need to get involved. If you consider yourself a part of the Ichijo family, then keep your mouth shut."
He's clearly threatening you.
Yeah. I was shocked. But beyond that, I'm just so frustrated. We worked hard to uncover the government's secret, but they're still able to get away with it.
We managed to expose so much to the public, but the top brass are trying to save themselves by eliminating the evidence.
They can't go unpunished for what they did.
Are you sure, though?
I'm fine. It doesn't... We've seen so many bad parts of the OSF. What my uncle did was unforgivable. I can't look the other way if I'm going to be able to stand...
Then let's think together on how we can go after the chairman's crimes.
We basically need to find irrefutable evidence that my uncle and the others were connected to that research.
Yeah, but that data isn't...
Like the fact that he owns the fucking hospital and was in charge of the money? He's the chairman. The chairman means he's in charge of the money. I'm pretty sure he would know if there was like a big research... Oh, anyway.
Going to be something we can easily accept.
If there's any evidence left, it would need to be somewhere secret.
That seems possible.
You'll come too?
Come on.
Alright,
Thanks.
so we're gonna do the mission, right? Bond mission with her. This is what they all should have been. I'm really happy that they're actually putting in these active missions where you actually do stuff.
I can't help but think about all the people who died because of those experiments.
Yeah. Makes me sick when I think that our families were involved.
Leave it to me! It's over!
I don't sense anyone here. Was it closed off? It seems like the others have been left alone.
If there's any evidence left, it'd have to be in Wednesday. Let's be careful.
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it. The enemy dropped something.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it? Oh, where are you going, Yuito?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Oh, Gemma's really good at breaking that thing. Ah. See, I haven't fought those enemies with like the metal corset thing, the metal armor. I haven't fought those since getting Gemma's smash power. So I wouldn't have known that that was really good at breaking it.
Leave it to me! There!
Oh yeah, this is where we escaped from. It was really funny that in the cutscenes for this section of the game, it almost feels like you're in this giant room, the way it's shot, the way like the video shot. Not videos, but like screenshots are taken. And then when you actually spawn in the area, you're like, what? This area is tiny. Like this thing on the roof feels like it's miles away, like it's maybe 40, 50 feet in the air. And then when it actually snaps to the game, you're like, whoa, it's close.
We can worry about...
You're right.
Alright, we gotta save this waifu.
There's too many of them.
Defeating them would be hard enough. But I'm worried I'm going to hurt her trying to protect her.
Can you create a wall of fire around her to keep the others away?
Cook her with a wall of fire, let's go.
Keep the intensity down and have it pointing towards the outside. That should keep her safe in the center.
On paper, sure. But my power is hard to control. I'm not sure I can do it.
But if we don't do something... Watch out! You can do...
Okay. Fire, do what I say!
She's fucking talking to it.
Keep it up. Now I can take care of these guys.
Did it work? Are you all right? Come this way.
Thank you.
Can you still fight?
Yeah, I'm still good.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Now die! Here we go! Leave it to me! It's over! Come on!
We should use Hanabi's power. This is pretty rare. It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
Take this!
I want to change targets. Let me change. There we go. Whoa.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Come on! Good.
Are you alright?
Lead on!
Fucking twice? Twice Gamma's power got blocked by its fucking whip things.
Let's go! Let's do freeze ride!
I'm borrowing this, Gamma!
Not yet!
Successfully breached shell. Attack now!
Use my fire!
I can hit it!
Freeze ride! We can't lose!
Yeah!
It's funny that I haven't even thought about using the other powers. I've just been using the normal powers again.
That's all of them.
Yeah. Thank goodness you came up with that fire idea.
Sorry I put you on the spot, but I couldn't have protected her without you.
Oh, right. Where's the woman we saved?
First, let me thank you for saving me.
Please. We only did our jobs as members of the OSF.
So you're with the OSF like I thought. Why did you come here? Was it to arrest me?
No, we mean you no harm.
Wait, are you Yuito Sumeragi, the traitor? I guess that means you're not with the government. Okay, I'll trust you. Either way, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get out of here on my own.
Can we ask what you came here to do? Are you a researcher here?
Yes, I've personally conducted many inhumane experiments here. But I just couldn't go on with it anymore. Doing those terrible things to innocent people.
She's done many inhumane things. Shouldn't we just like cut her head off? I mean,
Well,
just saying.
the guilt kept me awake at night.
Just saying.
Then I saw that broadcast and thought it was my chance to atone for
Oh,
what I
never mind,
did.
never mind. She's atoning. She's good now.
You mean
She's
the
good
video
now.
of Kaito we sent out from Arahabaki?
You did that? Then I need to thank you again. That broadcast helped me make up my mind. I need to reveal the truth and have everyone, including myself, receive the proper punishment we deserve.
And it seems like we're here for the same reasons.
What do you mean?
We came here looking for evidence against the people running the hospital. We thought there must be some here.
I see. Then I guess we're both lucky. I just retrieved some data from a locked terminal in the back. It lists who was directing the research and for what reasons.
Cool. Names and signatures. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get Hanabi's family sent to jail for war crimes. Let's go. It's true though, right?
I can make my own way back from here.
It was our pleasure.
And you both gave me hope.
How do you plan to release...
I plan to take it to the press first, but I'm not sure if there's any organization that's not in bed with the government. If there's not, then I'll think of something else.
Okay.
Yes.
You look relieved.
Yeah. I feel like I'm starting to understand what Gemma said the other day.
You mean about a reason to fight?
Uh-huh. But maybe fighting isn't the only thing I want to do. I thought my pyrokinesis was only good for burning my enemies. But now I see I can use it to protect someone too. I feel like there's something there. I mean, I'm still working it out, so I'll have to give it some more thought.
I'm glad you seem to be onto something.
Yeah, it really helped.
Cool, cool. That one was kind of worthwhile as well.
I guess I should talk to Shiden.
Yeah, we have nothing else to do with these guys, right? These should be quick ones, though. These should be really quick.
Sorry. You make sure.
See, like, he's like fucking... He basically walks up and says, look at your stupid face. Like, come on, bro. Glasses case, bundle of books. Let's give him shit until he likes us.
Not bad.
Hopefully, they should give us a bond level. And then, I think what I want to do is check the brain messages for bond episodes. But I don't really think there's going to be that many of those. Yeah, these are just follow-ups. These are just follow-ups for the missions we've done. Cool, cool, cool. So there's no Bond episodes in the brain messages. That's fucking good. Good stuff. Why is this red? Say they wanted to use the red strings to turn back time and erase the entire history of ever emigrating to Earth. Only turning back time for a portion of the universe is completely unbelievable, but so much is... She's right. A lot of shit we've seen has been unbelievable. I'm just gonna leave it at that. What is a wish list? The fuck? Oh! No, I don't know what a wish list is, actually. Hold the fucking phone! There were challenges? Should I have been, like... Should I have been accepting these? Oh my god. No! What the fuck are these things? BDCV Optimizer? I didn't know this was a thing. Maybe having a big red flashing thing on the word challenges would have helped me know this was even a thing. What the fuck? Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. I probably just got like a shitload of stuff. I didn't get any new weapons, right? No. I got new stuff here. BDCV Optimizer. Brain Drive Combo Vision gauge consumption is minus 30%. That's pretty good. Regen Support Link. These are the things that you get to make the game easier when they patched the game and added the very easy mode. I think. Or at least some of these would be. You're meant to like get them from... I think you get them from equipment, or you get them from somewhere, right? I think it's like items or something. Like, And you can choose to accept them or not. And I accidentally chose to accept them. It's like 2 items they gave you to make the game a lot easier, and I stupidly clicked accept. And I don't remember which ones they were. I could probably Google it and sell them. But they're made to make the game extra easy for people who are still struggling even in very easy mode. Let's have a look at which missions we've got here. A lot. Rematch with Kasane platoon, that's kind of cool. I like when you could rematch bosses in games. Death Stranding had a rematch mode for some of the bosses, but it didn't have it for the cliff memories, and it didn't have it for the big walking guy. The big walking boss. Or the whale. The giant whale either. Did I give her a cooking pot so she immediately went to the kitchen and started making whatever the fuck this is meant to be? Look at this. This is horrible. What is she even cooking? Sludge? That's sludge. She's gonna make a mess of this fucking kitchen, dude. I'm telling you. Alright. So. What I should do now is go back to the populated areas. So Suo, Seiran, and Musubi. No, not Musubi. Yes, Musubi. And then I don't think any of the other areas have people. But if I want to do any side missions, I should go back and do these. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Let's just walk around the main streets of Suo and try and get some missions. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning though. There are 4 missions here.
When I first used the brain field, I was able to open it up with no problem at all. Do you think...
Oh yeah, shit. We got a couple of cosmetics that I didn't look at, right?
Bias help.
Visuals. Tin foil hat. That's fucking glorious. That is... Yep. Not great. Breastplate is like held together with rope like a samurai breastplate. It's kind of cool. Feather cape. Kyoko's charm. It's fucking huge. It's fucking gigantic. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, buddy. It's fucking huge. Should I put it on anyway? Fuck it, right? We look like an idiot already. There you go. Bunny ears and... Winged cape doesn't look like dumb on her, actually. Alright, cool.
Most likely. It heightens your emotional state.
It's a beneficial system. But we mustn't forget the risks of using it.
Alright, 2 more quests to pick up here, and then we can move. I think that the menu actually tracks the quest properly, as in, like, you can see which ones you haven't done, as if you're playing a game like Yakuza, where you can see, like, if you have a gap. Yakuza is really good for side quests because it like names each of the side quests and numbers them. So if you're like missing one and it hasn't popped up for you, you can look it up and find where to find it, which is really useful in Yakuza, because in Yakuza a lot of the quests are triggered by walking in specific areas, or, you know, passing by things, looking at things that maybe you wouldn't always see right away. Alright. I could check the shrine. I don't think there's gonna be anything at the shrine. I'm gonna check it anyway. The Sumeragi Tomb hasn't had a single side mission, yeah. And there's a guy at the top of this, or at least there was last time. Yep. Alright, let's go to Seiran City. We haven't actually been to Seiran, right? Yeah, we actually haven't been here at all, because Seiran is Kasane's mission thing. It looks like there's no missions. There's only pickup items, which are, they'll be like jellies. Yeah, 2,000 monies.
There's a resource reading that's close.
A light jelly. Yeah, these will be basic items that you would get at the start of the game if you're playing as Kasane. 5k is actually not bad though. Maybe I should just explore here. Why does this feel like a lot more of like a Chinese city?
Just say the word.
It feels more Chinese than Japanese. Are those fish? Alright. Alright, cool. There's no missions here, so the next place was Masubi's. I don't think we've actually walked around Masubi's. I think we've just been here on Bond episodes.
I want to help anyone in trouble. Since I'm lucky enough to have my power. I want to use it for good.
There are so many quests in here, this is crazy. And it's a lot of things we already have, but if we got duplicates of those items, you still can give them as gifts and it still raises bond level. Is that it? One more. And if I'm right, there's a chance that just like taking these missions that some of them will be finished. Yeah, like this one. Like this one's done already. What was the environmental one a second ago? The one I just got. Yeah. Others are hindering my progress of wild animal research. That violent other is especially destructive to the environment. I want to be able to protect the animal's habitat. Use a combo vision with Gamma Defeat one Augur Sabat. And you get animal paw, foot, and cat ear. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like Kikuchiba's gonna have anything, right? Mitugawa's not gonna have anything. Kunad Highway's not gonna have anything. I guess you would have to look up. There's probably like an IGN walkthrough that has a checklist of missions that you could like check off and see which ones you're missing. I don't feel like any of these places are gonna have missions. Maybe you have to do some missions in order to get other ones. It could be that once you go to these areas that there are people with missions in them. Code Vein did that. Code Vein, if you went back to some areas you'd been before, there were just like random missions. Like the OSF hospital, right? This is the abandoned hospital, the old one. No, it's not. It's the new one. Never mind. Never mind. I thought this was the abandoned hospital. So there's missions here. It kinda sucks that a lot of these cosmetic rewards are just like recolors of ones we can already get. Right? Like if you really wanted the white ogre horn, I guess, cool. But who really cares that much about customizing your character in a game that isn't an MMO? Or doesn't have any type of multiplayer? It's more of a completionist thing, I think. And then the good rewards are the weapon things and materials. Alright, Kikuchiba. I don't think there's anything there. I don't think there's anything here. But it doesn't take long just to check it. It's the benefits of having this game on an SSD. Loads in seconds. What do you think that one random item is there? Like one random item in the middle of nowhere. I gotta go up and then down and then all the way around that thing. Fuck it, let's do it. YOLO.
If the construction had gone as planned, there would be people living here now.
Yeah, the government is trying to expand the residential area, though.
If others appear in numbers, it will all be for nothing. Just like this place.
Use it well.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Let's go.
Now, Yuito!
Now die! Come on!
That was impressive! Ow! Keep it up!
Yeah!
Whoa! Nice! Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down! I can hit it!
Here we go!
We might make a good team!
Yeah, we worked really well together.
Leave it to me! Come on!
That was a nice move!
can hit it! Be on guard.
Alright, how the fuck do I get into this thing? Is that it? Simple as that? It was a medium jelly. Okay, great. Fantastic.
This is pretty rare.
It's fine, it's fine. We got some other shit. You know what? I actually don't think I know where the other missions are going to be at all. I really don't. Maybe what I'll do is... yeah, we'll go back to the hideout and I'll save in the hideout. And then at the start of tomorrow, I'll either have a look at the side missions and decide whether or not if I want to do any, or I'll go straight into the next phase. I think that's what I want to do, because it is 1 o'clock in the morning right now. We're on the standby phase for phase 9, so we have phase 10, then standby for 10, right? Because it goes 10, then the standby. So we have like probably another 4 hours left of the game if I don't do side missions. If I do side missions, we go longer. Wow, look at this. Grappler Baki. Alright, cool. Auf Wiedersehen. Thanks for watching. Good night. Take it easy. Good night. Huh.